Hello guys, I'm Kristel and Celemin from the IT 2105. So this video is all about the compilation of the activities in chapter 2. So let's start. So this is the first activity. So activity, protocols, and layers. So instruction is drag the protocol or standard to the TCP IP layer. So the first one that we will do is the Ethernet. So Ethernet is belong to the network access. So the next one is the SMTP. So that is belong to application. So the next one is the IP. So the IP is belong to the internet. So the next one is the POP. This is application. So the next one is the TCP. The TCP belong to the transport. So the next one is interface drivers. So the interface drivers is belong to network access. The next one is the OSPF. So that is belong to internet. The next one is the IMAP. IMAP is belong to application. The next one is the DHCP. So that is also an application. So the next one is the DNS. So the DNS is also an application. So the next one is the HTTP. So it is also an application. The UDP. The UDP is transport. The next one is the ICMP. So the ICMP is belong to the internet. The next one is the FTP. The FTP is an application. So the next one is the BootP. So the BootP is an application also. Then the last one is the EIGRP. So that is internet. So let's check if our answers are correct. So as we can see here, all of our answers are correct. So let's proceed to the next activities. So this one is activity part 1. So OSI layer functions. So instruction. Drag the OSI layer to its functional description. So layers, then OSI layer functional description. So the first one is segments, transfers, and reassembles data. So that is transport. Let's put transport here. Then the next one is exchanges frames between devices. So that is data link. So let's put data link here. So next one is contains protocols used for process-to-process communications. So that is an application. So next one is provides a data path or route. So that is network. So let's put. Then the last one is the bit transmission. So that is physical. So let's try. So now we will check if our answers are correct. So, as you can see here, all of our answers are correct. So, let's proceed to the next activities, which is the part 2. So, activity part 2, TCP/IP layer functions. So, instructions. So, drag the TCP or IP layer to its functional description. So, the first one is controls hardware devices and media. So, that is network access. Next one is supports communications across diverse networks. So, that is transport. Next one is determines the best path through the network. So, that is internet. And the last one represents data to the user and controls dialogue. So, that is an application. So, let's check again if our answers are correct. So we can also see here that our answers are all correct. So, let's proceed to the next activity. So, the next activity is illustrate the encapsulation process. So, instructions. So, drag the PDU to the appropriate place in the stack to illustrate the order of the encapsulation process. So, we will put our answers here. So, email data. So, it is obviously a data. Then, the next one is consists of the data and the transport header. So, that is a segment. The next one is the network header, transport header, and the data. So, that is packets. The next one is the frame header, network header, transport header, data, frame trailer. So, that is frames. Then, the last one is bits. So, let's check if our answers are correct. So, as you can see here, our answers are all correct. So, thank you for watching. So, again, this is all about the compilation of the activities in chapter 3.